do, what it do, what it does, what it does. Welcome back to Rise Reacts. Jesse Lee Peterson. If y'all don't know who Jesse Lee Peterson is, bro, Jesse is a comical person, bro. Simple as that. But what make him so comical is how serious he be when he be giving advice or saying things, bro. You know, I done heard people compare him to Kevin Samuels, but just in a whole different lane. So in this video, he talking about, I seen the headlines, wife for 13 years cheated on me. So I know Jesse about to cut up. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Because trying to read her emotional need is evil. Her emotions are evil. So why would you even try something just because you were whining about it? What is it about you that tried to meet her evil needs?
It's not that I was. Well,
Oscar, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Hey, good morning, Jesse.
Hey, Oscar, how are you?
I'm okay.
Good.
Yeah, just wanted to seek some advice from you, if it's possible.
Okay.
So, I recently confronted my wife of 13 years, married, and with two kids, two boys, 6 and a 3-year-old. Confronted her.
Bro, this man is hurt, bro. This man is hurt. The way he even describing the story, bro, he is so hurt. He is lost. He don't know what to do at this point. Jesse about to whip him to action.
On a text message that she erased from her phone. And, I mean, essentially she slept with some other guy. And yes, like on a Friday, she had texted him. And now that I confronted her, she didn't want to really tell me fully what happened. And I told her that in order for me to
goddamn
try to mend things out, she'll have to be 100% truthful with me. And that's when she told me that she had slept with some other guy. And now I don't even know.
Bro, I mean, I don't know if y'all know by now, man, but I'm very short on patience, bro. So this story is taking so long. And I understand it's taking so long because my man's is so hurt, bro. I just want to get to the Jesse Lee part. You feel me? But this guy been talking for the past 2 minutes. Dang, man.
I don't even know if I want to forgive her so bad. And for the sake of her kids, obviously, it's just that it's very surreal to me that it's happening to me. So I just wanted to seek some advice. I like, how do I go about forgiving her and just, let this be water over the bridge.
You want to know how do you do it? How do you go about forgiving her? Or should you forgive her?
Should I forgive her? Number one, should I forgive her? Number two, can I forgive her?
Bro, it took this dude 3 minutes, bro, to ask these 2 questions, bro. This whole thing could have been summed up in like 30 seconds. Look, bro, I've been married for 13 years, bro. My wife cheated on me, man. I finally confronted her about it, and she finally told me everything what happened. Is this something I can move on with? Or should I forgive her? Should I not forgive her? We got 2 kids as well. Bro, that took me 22 seconds just to explain all of that, bro. Damn, not 3 minutes.
Number one, let me first ask, and then I'll respond to that. How did you find out about the text message?
I had a feeling that something was going on.
You sound Hispanic.
And I went through her trash text message, and that's where it was. I had picked up her phone.
And so you went looking for it.
Yeah, I did.
Why would a man go looking for trouble?
I
Talk that talk, Jess.
I wasn't trying to look for trouble. I was.
When
Yes,
you
you
were
was.
looking at her cell phone, you were looking for trouble. Why are you so?
This is why I rock with Jesse Lee Peterson, bro. Because he just giving it to him straight up. Like, bro, if you looking for something, you gonna find something. You gonna find something that's gonna piss you the hell off. So why would you willingly piss yourself off? Make it make sense, man.
So insecure that you need to even look for that?
Well, because in the past she had told me that I'm not a feeling person. Like, I lack feeling, and that she didn't like that about me. And I guess my fear was that she will try to look for that feeling elsewhere.
Throw her
Like
away.
she would want me to, like, be, her words was, be lovey-dovey.
So
right?
your wife said to you, "You're not meeting my emotional needs," and as a result, you thought that she would go and try to get it from another man.
Yeah.
And so, why did you stay with her, knowing that she would do something like that? Why didn't you just leave?
Because I
More
didn't
complicated.
think that she would do that to me, and I would try to meet her needs at every level, but
Why would you try to do that? You can't meet a woman's need at every level. What does that mean? Why would you try? It drove her away from you even more so, because trying to read her emotional need is evil. Her emotions are evil. So why
Well-
would you even try something just because you were whining about it? What is it about you that tried to meet her evil needs?
it's not that I was. Well, I guess my perspective was that I'm your husband. I should protect you. I should protect you at all costs. And
But how is meeting her emotional need is protecting her? That's going into her hell. Women that cry, "You don't meet my emotional need," they're saying that you're not in hell with me, and you need to come in this hell with me.
Bingo.
But a man's job is to bring the woman out of her hell, not go in her hell.
I guess I didn't know how to do that.
Hey,
By
hey, that's deep. That's deep. Now, I don't know if I would use the word hell for a woman's emotions, but, bro, I mean, one thing that I know about women and arguments and discussions is whenever you meet them emotionally, whenever a woman can pull emotions out of you, bro, you lost the argument, and it's so hard to salvage it. You know what I'm saying? Because they are the masters of emotion. So for you to step in the emotional water, you gon' drown. Your best bet is to stay logical at all times, bro. Because one thing that can counteract emotions is logic. Every time. That's like water and fire. And eventually, the water gonna put the fire out. It's gonna sizzle. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of steam in between. You know what I'm saying? But eventually, the water of logic will exhaust the flame of emotion. I love that. I think I'm gonna use that in the future.
Not meeting those emotional needs, but telling her she need to overcome that because all emotions are evil. You went into her hell and worshiped the devil with her.
And I would tell her that feelings would lead you to things that you don't want to do.
So then why would you try to meet him then? Why would you why did you just rebuke her? No, I'm not coming into your hell. You need to overcome that. So you said you tried to meet her every need. Women hate men that would do something like that.
Facts.
Because that's a weakness. And women hate weak men.
Facts.
I just thought that I would protect her in that
Protect
way.
her how?
But I was wrong.
Yeah, you
I
were
was
absolutely wrong. And
I was
so,
wrong, and now I'm faced with this, and I
Cut or
don't
lose.
know if to. She said that she was sorry. She was crying out like a whole hellstorm, and she said that she was sorry, that she will never do it again.
so if she is sorry,
But-
why don't you forgive her?
He feel
Because
betrayed.
I
He feel betrayed.
because I don't think that I will forgive her, but I don't think I'll be able to, or I need the strength to be able to guide her out of that hell.
Well, the way to guide her out of the hell, you got to come out of the hell first.
Mm.
You can't guide her out of hell when you're in hell. Why did you need to know all the details of what she did?
Yeah.
I just thought that if she was truthful to me, I will be able to see a way to forgive her.
But wouldn't it have been enough for her to say, "Oh yeah, I did, and I'm sorry"? Why did you need to know the detail of the relationship
Facts.
that she had? You said she had.
I just wanted to know how emotionally invested she was with this guy.
That was a setup from the devil. Now you know all the details, and the devil gonna play on you with that. He gonna remind you, oh, she went to his house, she got in the bed, she lit the lap and carried on.
Bro, I never heard Jesse Lee give advice, bro. I typically hear him arguing somebody down, but bro, he's giving some A1 advice right now. Bro, it don't even matter what she was doing. The simple fact that she was just doing it. You know, and I like the fact that he said, bro, now that you know the details, you about to get haunted by the details. So whether she said she done sucked him up, now in the middle of your day, you washing up, now you just have a image of your girl topping off some random dude. You know, yeah, you know, he hit it from the back and he skied it on my back. Now, you'll never be able to look at your girl back the same because now, like he said, I mean, we can use the devil, we can use the thoughts, it's whatever you want to use, but now you about to be tormented by the imagery. And that's the last thing I want. I would never want to be tormented by the imagery. I just need to know that it went down. And then from that point, I could just assume any and everything. You know, whether it was just a kiss on the lip, a kiss on the cheek, or he was beating them cheeks. It don't matter. All of it's in that same realm. So now you done just opened up Pandora's box, my boy. He gotta leave her. He gotta leave her at this point.
And now the devil gonna play with you on that. Because if your wife is truly sorry about what she's done, yes, you should forgive her. It's gonna be hard because you, first of all, you went looking for it by going on her phone.
Facts.
Secondly, once you found out, you want to know every detail, how long, you know, every little bit about it. And now you're being weakened even more so. And so the devil has played you, which tell me that you're not paying attention to you. You got to pay attention to what's happening inside of you, and then you will always see the right action to take. If your wife cheated on you, was cheating, she should have not even told you, period, but realized that she should not be doing it and just stop doing it.
Facts.
Because, and a husband should never, ever, 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 but never tell the wife he's cheating. But just stop doing it because all
We gotta
people
take that back.
ever, but never tell the wife he's cheating. But just stop doing it because all people are driven by evil until they're able to overcome it. And we're going to, until they're able to overcome it. But the problem, yes, your wife has her own problems, but the problems are with you. The fact that you were trying to please her, the fact that you went looking for it, the fact that you're now suffering even more so is with you.
Yeah.
So yes, forgive her if she says she's sorry. and just start working on you overcoming the fallen state. Because the devil is driving you right now. Are you doing the silent prayer?
No, I'm not. Not as often as I should.
And have you gone and forgiven your mother?
Yes, I have.
And how about your father?
I couldn't do that because my father passed away when I was 1 year old.
Oh, okay. Wow, you don't even know him then. So you need to work on you. Yes, forgive your wife because whatever her issues are, it's driving her. She was wrong for doing it, but she couldn't help it, right? And you work on you, man, and you will see how to deal with not only this situation, but all situations. But there is never, ever, 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 but never, ever, 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 ever a time where you should not forgive. As God is forgiving you for all that you have done, He's not holding anything against you. Likewise, you shouldn't hold anything against yourself or anyone else. So forgive your wife, but start working on you so you can deal with her in a perfect way, with life, period, in a perfect way.
Okay.
And you know what, bro? Hold on. Wait a minute, dog. Now that I think about it, if we just using what he's saying, he said that he wasn't emotionally there for his girl. So his girl found an emotional connection and had sex with another dude outside of marriage. Boy, he gonna have to throw her away, bro. He gonna have to throw her away, bro. Because let's face it, most dudes are not emotional. Dudes aren't meant to be like so emotional. There are dudes that are emotional. I got homeboys that's extremely emotional. But dudes aren't meant to be emotional. Like, bro, that's what girlfriends are for, right? Ain't that what you have girlfriends for? So, like, the girlfriends to get in their emotional bag and do emotional things, bro. I refuse to believe that this chick found another dude that emotionally caters to her and she thought it was a good idea to give up the doonies. Nah. See, you can't play me like that. And not saying that I can't been played like that or have not been played like that. But I'm just not going for that. I'm not about to go for that fake ass, you just wasn't there and he was there. Girl, I stay with you. I'm here every day. What is you talking about? I wasn't there. What is you talking about? I wasn't there. This is a whole lot of BS, bro. I hope I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. Hopefully, Jesse, you know, he like a God-fearing man, so he might not tell him to leave his wife. But man, hopefully Jesse will mess around and just tell him like, bro, you just might need to leave your chick and just start anew, you know. And this is your outs. You could get out of it right now because she messed up. But if you stay in long and she end up getting a divorce, it's gonna be horrible, boy.
You don't want to forgive her, huh?
I want to forgive. It's just that it's painful, Jesse. That's all. And I just gotta ride through it.
Yeah. The pain that you're feeling is not your pain. It's not you. The thoughts are not yours. The feelings that you're having that coming from the thoughts are not you. It's the nature of the devil. It's the unnatural nature. And so it's not your pain at all. And that's why the devil had you to look on the phone. He encouraged you to ask her for every detail. And he's telling you not to forgive her because he wants you to suffer. And if you listen to the devil, you will suffer.
Okay.
And then you might end up staying with her and you might end up leaving. But the point right now, whatever you do, you should not resent her. Just as you can help yourself, but look on her phone, listen to every detail, try to please her in every way. That's a weakness. And because you're not doing the silent prayer, you're not overcoming the imagination. So you're being driven by evil and not realizing it. And likewise, your wife is being driven by the same spirit. She couldn't help herself either.
Yeah, that's the thing, Jesse. I don't want to leave because I keep thinking about my two boys.
How old are they?
Especially, they're 6 and 3.
Oh, okay. And especially what?
Well, especially now that, you know, a boy needs the mom and the dad at home.
Yeah.
So I don't want to leave specifically because of that.
Well, I wouldn't advise you to leave or stay, but what I will advise you to do
Real
is to start
one. Hey, he real for not telling him what to do. That's real as hell.
really, really, really paying attention to you. Work on you. And then you will see what to do. But you got to stay with the prayer, Oscar. You got to, because unless God said to pray without ceasing, he means that you must always be present with him by not being in your head thinking about yesterday or tomorrow, what has happened or what will happen. You want to stay present so that he can guide you through all things.
All right,
and I'm
Jesse.
not telling you to leave, but you got to adjust now how you deal with her, but don't resent her.
Just forget about it. Forget that is that the way to go about. Just forget that everything that happened, and just try to, overcome those thoughts.
100%. Forgiveness means to forget. Because if you don't forget, it's impossible to forgive and not forget. Forgiveness will cause you to forget. But if you don't forget, the devil's going to make you do other things that you're going to regret later, and you're going to end up destroying your family, and you'll regret that. And your boys need to see you, without even trying, they need to see you dealing with life in a perfect way. Not being angry, but just dealing with life. And unless you let go of the ego and let God guide you, that's not going to happen. But you need to forget it, do the silent prayer, and stop trying to please your wife or anyone. You just be right, and right will happen for you.
Hey, look, we could stop it right there. Bro, not gonna lie. Jesse gave some A1 advice right there, bro. He didn't tell him to leave or to stay. He like, look, you're gonna just have to forgive her. And he also placed accountability on him. So, I'm a big fan of not looking for anything, right? I mean, because if you look for something, you gonna find something. You know what I'm saying? And exactly like Jesse has said, bro, he got to take accountability for looking for it. If it wasn't in his face, he shouldn't have been looking for it. But then once he looked for it and found out the truth, now he want to know the details. Like I said, bro, the details is what's going to haunt you, bro. That's what it is. It's not the act that she did it. It's the details as to what she did, how she did it, when she did it, where she did it. Because, boy, God forbid they did it in their crib, their home. Now he's sleeping in the same bed where another dude bust down his wife. See, that's entirely too much on any man's mental, and I don't wish that on anybody that I love. You did what I'm saying. With that being said, man, look, man, make sure y'all like, man, make sure y'all subscribe, man, make sure y'all hit the comment section, notification gang. You did what I'm saying, and I'm gonna be back at y'all in a little bit, man. Peace.